What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're back on honkai. Of course, back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that mean I missed this too then. Fuck. I missed my 90 jades as well. But yeah, I bought the $5 pack. I know. Free not free play, whatever. You play a game how you want to play, goddammit. That's all I was saying. I wanted to buy the $5 pack. So I bought the $5 pack, okay? Nothing too crazy. I spent $4.99 in the game. That's it. Not that deep. I have hella messages to go through that I'm still not going to do right now. But that's all I'm gonna say, man. You play the game how you do. Buy $4.99 pack. So I did. So why does my shit keep going in and out like that? What is it? Do I have to close something?
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Of the past.
I still have everybody got one of those realize that I haven't. I didn't even. Oh, that's why. I can't. Oh. But yeah, that is why I still haven't done so. On a ship? What are you doing here?
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths. Feels like a good angle. Of course not. I'm here on your invitation. Isn't that right? That's why I went into vacation mode the second I boarded the Express. Thesis topics don't unearth themselves, you know. Well, of course, there are other things in life, too. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've been on the Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board. Looking forward to it.
Alright, let's see, how's my trailblazer? Oh, I haven't done it. I'm level 30 something, and I just realized that I haven't done this yet. I'm level 34 or 36. I actually don't know. Hold on, I ain't done yet. What? I think I'm 34. Yeah, I'm 34. Alright. I genuinely did not even know that. Okay, I still don't have any. Here. When do I get these? I'm confused. I'm not sure. I'll probably get that soon. I'm not sure when I can do that, but it is what it is. Oh, these! That is right. I should try to upgrade the weapons as well, but I'm not sure what characters I'm going to be playing with. Let's do this. I might as well, because probably am going to be using it. How do I? Probably don't use a lot, but I'll just do 60 anyways, because characters.
I've no interest in conflict.
Stand down.
Lance forward! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
post a TikTok talking about the what? TikTok, and I got comments on there like, so I will find your days are numbered. Stuff like that. So I'm like, what? But anyway, I'm just like, wow, what did I do to make you guys do this to me? I haven't made anything. Talking about your days are numbered. I'm stupid. Bro, I can just craft them. I have been doing this and I just craft them the entire fucking time. And how many do I need? Oh, I'll just do 10. Because I genuinely don't know. Yeah. I'll do it for all of them. I'll probably. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle my shoes. 3, 4. Buckle more. 5, 6. Nike kicks. 50, 30. Bro, I know why I haven't been doing it. Like, no wonder why I'm doing no damage, bro. I see exactly why. You know what I'm about to do? I'm dead ass about to look at some guides and how to build them and stuff because this is sad. I ain't gonna lie. Where is my shit? This is genuinely sad. I'm never like this in games. That's because I'm used to it. This is a, original game and stuff. No wonder why I'm doing so damage. Like, I don't have anything. I don't have any. Alright. I'm just I gotta do this. I got 60 left. Perfect. You got the brand new 1, 2, buckle my shoes, 3, 4, buckle some more, 5, 6, Nike kicks. Oh, we don't need ice. Damn. But I low-key want to see him put the work in, I ain't gonna lie. Bucket.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! No.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance forward!
A will forged in ice never falters. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! No.
Stand down.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I really want to know how to respond to this. Okay, let's be good. Let's send me the days we got left. A whopping 2 days, bro. Let's go. A whopping 2 days left. Let's fucking go, dog. I'm ready to do this. We'll do this summoning session. But I'm ready, bro. Trust me. Trust. I'm ready for this, alright? I'm ready to get my boy, get my head back. Also, fuck that daily mission. Sorry. I don't feel like
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Just a quick, like, brief on what happened. We talked to some dude. He wanted to go undercover for something, a script or like a film or something. We did that. I believe we got figured out or something. We covered that blown or something. I did a video on it because I wanted to try to get an episode out. So I did a video on it. I'll try to remember these like later about the page or something. Probably once I finish the story completely. Not all the way, but once, you know, because the game gonna have updates. But once I get towards the mid game, like in game, when there's no more story left, I'll probably do it, or maybe when I get the chance. But yeah, they're just everywhere right now. It's kind of a mess, but forgive me.
Can I help you? The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Don Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplets! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how... Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Cultured people love it.
I don't
Your extractor clean to your star skips.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Too late to repent.
Not a threat.
Leave it to me. Good.
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stand down.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Noise. So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key.
Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests! Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. I know an emergency access.
Here it is. You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the Loafing Gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chincha for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Jingxie, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate. Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Don't hesitate.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Time for a shot.
Fighting is meaningless.
I did not mean the first time.
Leave it to me.
Nap time.
Let's begin. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
What was...
I've no interest in conflict.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Let's begin.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for some hardship.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin. Stand down. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Xing Cui will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits... Psst.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Good enough.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
god, bro. This is actually like this shit got me. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Just do this then. Wait, I can't now. Let me just do this then. Hold on. Right? Oh my goodness. Now, oh my god. I can't get this out of here. Oh wait, I get it. So I'm supposed to. Fuck. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, now. So put the 5 here. Right? No, wait, no. Oh my god, bro. This is actually. I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm flabbergasted. Jesus Christ, I can't even say it. I'm flabbergasted right now. Like, man. This shit don't make no sense. Or am I just that stupid? We gotta have them on the opposite. Right? So now, wait, that. Now we put you here. That's 1. That's just gonna flip it around. How can I make this go back 1 more? What if I do that? No. Move that. Push this back this way. Oh my god, bro. That was so hard. Oh, let me do this one too then. Oh wait, that's it. Okay. Man, I was flabbergasted. That was insane, bro. Oh, that was enough, bro. Bro, that was insane, bro. You see how long that took? Took me a good 5.
This
6
must be the
minutes.
Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
We'll go more. I want to talk. Yeah, so pick this up. Pick this up. Pick this up. Oh, that's it. Okay, good.
Done. Next.
I'm down for the challenge. Hold on. It seems like you're challenging me right now, so I gotta do it. Too. What? Man,
What will stay?
I always take all the
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh wait, that's the wrong.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Lance at the ready.
Fighting is meaningless.
Does that take me out of the bench or something? Like, what's that?
That'll take more than nap time.
It's time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Fire with fire.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
Nap time.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
text me and they call me out. They call me.
I'm okay.
Stand down.
Nice teamwork.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
I'm fine.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm on guard.
No interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Nap time.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Fighting is mean.
Stand down.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Not.
I've no interest in conflict.
What was that, though? That absolutely body, like. That didn't even make sense. That really got body. Hell no, dog. You chill out. You want the smoke?
Leave it to me.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm fine.
All my characters are finally healed because they never are. How do I do that? I don't know. Make sure all my characters are healed. They're not. Okay, let's do this one. Make sure all my characters are healed. Clara, I mean, I guess it's fine, but no, because that's going to piss me off. Her being the only one not healed. would have been mad if I started the battle right there. But yeah, there we go. That's better. At least the aggravated. We got a boss.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianjo. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Move carefully.
Let's begin.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time for some hardship. Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm fine.
Just in time.
He's summoned 4 other fish.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Lance at the ready.
I'm okay. Nap time.
I'll leave the rest.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better.
I'm on guard.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the
spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
I'm him for real. I'm Timothy.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Alright, we'll go with this shit again. What we got? We just got 2.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
Goodness, bro.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Ha! Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
mommy.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Oh, I can't, bro. Her voice is amazing. This is gotta be my favorite character of the game. Stop the voice. Her voice acting is so fucking good. Love her. She is big mommy, bro. I swear.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, the Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities, and knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Ah, I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
What was that?
You! Receive divinity.
Dodge this!
Bloom. Repay.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this!
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt. Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Rise, Phoenix!
The dead return!
Dodge this!
Receive divinity. Repay.
Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere!
Miss, are you okay? What do you think? Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet. My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission?
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious. How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Is he one of the Eons? Or does he have one of the abilities of the Eons? What? The Eons are basically, I'm guessing the Eons are basically like the gods against like the Archon, like Zhongli, Ball, Menchi. I almost said Violet, but whatever the childlike Andro girl is, Natalie, whatever her name, I don't know. Okay, well, yeah. Is that? I don't know. Hey, I'm hyped.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even Eons can be killed. Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen Eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between Eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
She's my mommy, bro. Somebody that is my queen. Yes, she brainwashed me. A long ass time ago, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? She brainwashed me a long time ago when I laid eyes upon her. I still don't feel like doing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to do it. But she brainwashed me a long time ago. March? What are you talking about? That is mommy right there, bro. Speaking of mommy, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And all that. Maybe you went out, you know, drunk a little bit or something. I don't know, whatever you do. Went out, have fun. Mother's Day. Hey, that's why I'm here now. Lazy for that shit. But hey, these quests gonna be gone soon. I could do these, so that's what's up. I could do those quests. Am I still not 35 yet? Damn, I'm super close to being 35. Hold on, I'm like this close though. Hold on. Let's take a picture real quick. Cause I am hella close. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hella close. That's why I wanna do this. Oh wait, do do I not got a picture this time? Oh, I don't. Okay. Forgotten Hall can suck my dick. Bro, what? Synthesize consumable one time. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. It's different. It's not always the same. Okay, well that's good though. Complete Forgotten Hall one time. I don't feel like doing that. Complete one daily mission. Go on one assignment. What? Oh. Here, I really need this. Alright, how do I dispatch? Okay, can I choose a character, bro? Oh my goodness. I could go get some books, but it ain't gonna be nothing. So I can get material. There we go. Okay, next person do both of them. Oh, yeah, my nose. One more. The daily mission.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm not sure. You tell me. Don't have me do no bullshit, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Don't have me do no bullshit, bro. Come on, just an easy. Go there, talk something or something, and come back.
Come around and have a look.
I think complete. Mission complete. Come on, mission complete. Bro. Come on, man. You can't be doing this, bro.
Come around and have a look.
Sir, yes sir, 35 baby. No. No. That means I can get that. Yeah, we is gonna waste give me a 5-star, bro. I actually got it. Give me Ting Yong though. I want Ting Yong. Please? Ting Yong, bro. Please. Please, bro. Ting Yong. Please, bro. Ting Yong. Oh. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, gang. Alright, bro. I'm disappointed. Ting Yong, bro. Something, bro. Like. Christ, bro. Holy moly, this game is... I mean, I know she's very good. I know she's good, but... I don't like... I'll use her eventually, but right now, you know, I'm chilling. I'm not tripping about that. Look at my requires active. Oh, get my 5. Get 5. Alright. That. I don't need physical for real. Like, not right now, at least. We probably gonna have physical sooner or later, but.
You know what I mean.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow. That being said, this is what I told you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys did. Don't forget to subscribe, like, I told you. I'll see you guys. But yeah. Until then, bro, my shit's glitched. Like, actually. Bro, it's actually glitched. Just leave. It's glitched, bro. No. Leave the game, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, it's your boy. I'll see you guys soon. It's your boy.